talk about Ashi and defense for Ashi, where I want to be, where I don't want to be. The first thing we're going to talk about is just the form that's going on. All right, if he's in a good Ashi, he has me pinned into place. I shouldn't really be able to come forward. This is blocking my hip, this is pinning my leg. I'm in a bad spot. Okay, now, if he wants to heel hook me, he needs to put the pressure into the side of my knee, so he's gonna need my legs straight up. He needs to catch that heel, right? So the rule of thumb I always go by, if my knee's facing outward, he can get a straight ankle lock. If my knee's facing straight up and down, he can get a heel hook, all right? So with it here, right now, just by doing this, he's gonna have to dig for a heel hook. Okay, so just by facing my heel in that way, I know this seems simple, but conceptually, this is what keeps you safe. All right, so if we're here without using my hands at all, okay, dig for a heel hook, Keenan. So he has to go under, he has to catch the heel. All right, the more I can keep my heel in, the better this is gonna get for me. All right, now the way we're gonna do it, starting out just with the feet and then moving on. Also, stay right so you can see here. All right, as we're here, dig for the heel hook. So he has to come back and he has to get the heel, and then as he bends in, he's gonna bridge into the side of the knee. Things are gonna go downhill. So from here, all I'm gonna do right now is just try to keep my heel into the body. All right, so dig for the heel hook. So right now, if I can keep my foot tight to the body, he's gonna have to go out of his way to get the heel hook, okay? His arm is going to be exposed. Not exposed for an attack, but exposed for me to stop the arm. So, dig for the heel hook. As he's going, if I can get a hold here, there is no heel hook, okay? So, right now, start going for the heel hook. When he comes out, if I can get my foot underneath it and grab it, I'm not necessarily gonna finish like a cop lock or anything here, but right now there's 100% not gonna be a heel hook. Me pulling his arm out, he's just being blah, whatever, right? If we were really going for it right now, he's not gonna be giving me his arm, but I can get to here, and now I've engaged this heel in tight, making it hard for him to catch me. I got this foot underneath, all right? So I'm using both feet, first line of defense, and then if I can dig into here, all right, finish the heel hook. Now right now he's gonna have trouble finishing. So he's gonna have to start trying to over-rotate or just full reset. Reset's fine, do the exact same stuff. Okay, so if he lets go of this, and gets up into whatever and starts attacking again, I keep the foot nice and tight to the body, he goes for it again. As he's going, if I'm staying together, look, I block the heel to begin with, right? As long as we realize that our heel is what's in danger, the heel is the knob that he's trying to get a hold of. Right now, get a grip on that heel. Okay, boom, you got it. Now I got to here. Okay, I made it harder for him just at the beginning, just by putting this underneath. Right? One of the biggest mistakes that I can make, and this is something that I need everybody to understand, I have to stay on this hip. I have to keep my weight heavy on this leg. Right now, I can't get over this, and this is before I start shredding the legs, pulling the knee in. This is without even escaping. This is just prevention, right? While here, I need to stay here, because if I rotate to this side, this is completely different. All right, it's a whole different escape, it's a whole different set of rules, but my heel is fully exposed and I can't get this foot under to defend it. So this defense method involves being on that hip. So we'll start here one more time. Right now, I have my knee facing in the same direction as his knees, all right? And I have my hands, so I would be using them right from the beginning. I can't make this easy on him. If I can grab a hold of the close arm, if I can get into the head, right, it's gonna be really hard for him. But let's say we miss it. He drops down, he starts digging. If I can get my foot under my own foot, I'm stopping him from getting the heel. That should give me a few seconds. I'm grabbing a hold. He digs through, he finally gets it. I can get under, I can grab a hold here. If I can pull that arm all the way out, I'll be able to give him a hard time. If not, I'm just stopping. It's gonna be really hard for him to heel hook me right now. All right? So, basics to this. I'm keeping my knee, same direction, not up and down. Right now my heel's exposed. It's gonna be really easy for him to grab it. Okay? I'm keeping my knee same direction. I'm pushing in as far as I can, and I have my hands. I like keeping this one based, just fighting with this one for now, trying to grab a hold of whatever I can. All right? As he starts going for that other side, I can bring my foot underneath. All right? When he gets through that, if he gets through that, I can reach down, grab a hold here, try to pull my heel back out. All right? Let's play with this. Subscribe.